think about your local climb. Something near where you live. It's got to be big. It's got to be like 10 or 15 minutes worth of climbing. Everyone should know about it. You got it? Cool. That's what we're doing today. 10 times. If you've been following along, you know I've got a really big fondo coming up. Today is my last stop training for that. Got a taper next week, but this is the last big session. So, in preparation for a fondo that's going to be full of climbing, what am I going to do? A day full of climbing. It's moist.
It's very wet out here. It is not this wet at my house.
Filmers be filming. Alright, here we go. This is going to be the first one. It's probably the best one we're going to feel all day.
Woo! I'm out already. I'm done.
I promise, we were talking a minute ago. That's one. Here we go again. I earnestly thought when undertaking this that we would have a chance of becoming the local legends of Akuna. I looked it up. There is a guy who's done Akuna 74 times in the last 90 days. I am not about to get up here 74 times. So, kudos to you, man. Your local legend status is safe. That's two. That's our fueling strategy for the day, mate. We'll stop back there later. I only have a V once a year. And it's only on this ride. That's three.
It's only three.
People from all walks of life on the train like cold smashed ice.
That's four.
That's going wrong. Glory, death, and coffee shops.
Yeah, boy. That's five. It's halfway. I think that means it's time for a quick intermission. This is a coffee ride after all.
I forgot to capture any footage when we stopped for coffee, but thankfully AI has really got my back on this one. We talked mostly about the logistics of getting down to Falls and how we were going to be prepared.
Okay, break's over. I've dropped off Loud Kit Day. He's pulled up stumps at 5. We got 5 more of these to do. Let's get him.
Gamer and a drunk. Green parks with shitting dogs. Hey policeman, I'm in 3 modern families. Faster, slower, shades on, hit the gas. High, lower, get into the control room. Don't get older. We're all passengers. We're toxic containers. Let loose on the train.
Okay, that's 6 now. This is starting to become a little bit of a race against time, I am afraid. It's 10:15 now. The sun is rapidly coming out. I think the UV index is up around 2 or 3 now. Didn't have any sunscreen to put on this morning, which was a bit of a mistake on my behalf. And the chemist that I thought would be open to get some was closed. So, I guess let's try and get this done before I get burned to a crisp.
Let loose on the train. Have fun, don't stay sane.
At 7, and another Peaks companion found. Great little chat on that climb. Guy's done it 3 times. Setting expectations. Big day, right? We know. Good to have a chat in the late stages of this ride today, though. Thanks, mate. What a lifesaver. I was able to get some sunscreen off one of the park rangers, so that's gonna help. It's gonna buy us some time to get this done. That's 8. Starting to feel it now. A little bit slower on that one. In the late stages now, you can really see how pacing is really important. In the early laps, whilst I was still with Flower Kid Day, we're kind of pacing at around about sweet spot. I was kind of at fat max, right? Barely busting out of zone 2. It was good. I felt like I could have gone all day. Since he dropped off, I've kind of upped the pace a little bit more. Done a few at FTP now. You really feel how it eats you up more. Getting that pacing right is going to be critical. That's 9, and immense frustration. As I was pulling out my pouch just then, my AirPod fell out of my pocket. Shouldn't be a problem, right? Falls on the ground, turn around, pick it up. No. The vintage Porsche tailgating me managed to hit it perfectly. Instead, fantastic. My way up on number 10. Coming down just now. Gnarly little descent battle. The guy, I would imagine he's probably a bit heavier than me. He's really rolling through the flat descents, taking away from me in the steep bits. When we hit any of the little bumps, I was eating him up. But what it came down to is who was holding the most speed through the turns. It's where the descent won or lost, I guess. Oh, yeah. That's 10. We made it. Just helped some guy crush it up the last little bit. Stoked. All right, let's get down from this hill. Let's find some kind of a recovery beverage and let's debrief this situation. See you in a minute. These motor vehicles, like, do they even pay registration? Like, so slow. Hey, do you guys have Cokes? Oh.
want me to fill up your bottle then and not leave a bottle?
Yeah, go on then. Now that's service. Get a load of that. Ice cold Coca-Cola straight in the Biden. Yep. Okay, so let's wrap this up. Got 142 kilometers on the dial. Probably be about 145 by the time I get home. Got about 2,800 meters climbing in the 10 laps of Akuna Bay, plus getting there and back. It's going to take me around about 6 hours all up. 6.5 hours total elapsed time. It's been a good day out. Am I tired? Yes. Do parts of me hurt? Yes. Could I keep going for another 4 hours? 90 kilometers and about 900 meters climbing? Yes. This is my last big effort in my 4-week preparation for the Peaks Challenge. Can't say I've had 100% compliance to the plan, but pretty damn close. Fortunately, just work and life gets in the way sometimes. You can't quite put in the hours or the kilometers you think you're going to. But I think it's worked. I feel prepared. Let's see how it goes. What's the most times you've done your local categorized climb? How did it work out for you? Am I going to see you down at Peaks next week? Let me know. And if you ever had Coca-Cola or directly into your Biden, let me know. Until next time, folks. See ya!